Second one, commitment. See how much commitment you have. Now the third one is conviction. Conviction, belief. Do you believe in what you are listening? Do you believe in what is being told to you? It is all right, others will change. I cannot change, I'm too good. Or I'm too bad, I cannot become better. Others will do. That means we don't have faith in ourselves. We do not have what Sir was saying as confidence. You know, confidence I will speak about while speaking. But in listening, confidence comes in the form of conviction that what I'm listening to is going to change me. Listening immediately cannot change you. Please remember that it is not magic. Yesterday I told you, please analyze some English. Now you heard 1 hour English speech. Can you listen to this speech again and again? I don't know if they will load it also. If they load it, or if you are recording, somebody is recording, university is recording. Can you listen to this speech 100 times what Mr. Sriram told you? 100 times. Looking only at the English. Looking only at the communication. Giving marks to yourself for listening. Give marks for your concentration. You play the CD and you find that you have heard out of half an hour, you have heard only 5 minutes. Not more than that. That means you get only 5 marks for listening. Next day you hear again. You can hear at least 15 minutes out of half an hour. Then you increase your marks to 50%. Like that, listening becomes better. So whenever we are listening in the class or in a lecture like this or in a personal conversation, please mark yourself. Concentration, how many marks? Commitment, how many marks? Conviction, how many marks? Today you can give marks to all the lectures to yourself. Yesterday's lectures also you can give marks to yourself. You will immediately know how good is your listening. Because in these 3 days, lot of exercise of listening is being done. Next we move to the second skill, LSRW. What is S? Speaking. Now in these 3 days, you're not speaking much on the stage, but you're speaking to each other. Are you speaking to each other? Not in the hall, but outside. Are you speaking? Did you go home or did you go back to your hostel and tell anybody about this program? Did you discuss? Conversation is speaking. Not only public speaking, but conversation. Speaking to each other, dialogue. Speaking also implies that you speak to yourself. Yes, today I learned something. Oh, today I did not learn anything. Today was a waste. Oh, now I will do this job. Now I won't do this. Constantly we are communicating by speaking with ourselves. I gave you example, you know. We went to see the Lord on the top of the hill. Then speaking, Lord, please give me this. Lord, if you give me 5 more marks, I will give 1 coconut. We are speaking to the Lord. We are communicating. We are also bargaining. That is different. Bargain also is speaking. Negotiation also is speaking. Interpersonal skill is also speaking. We have to speak constantly. How to become better in speaking? One is that we are reluctant to speak in English. I can understand, you know, if you are doing some other subject, I can understand. You don't have chance to speak English. But suppose you are doing English, MA English. I tell my students, can you speak English in the hostel? They say, no madam, all the students will laugh at us. As it is, they think MA English is very elite. So if we speak in the hostel, they will hate us. So hostel, we speak only Telugu. Then when will you practice? When can you speak English? I would suggest that starting from today, you should spend at least 10 hours out of 24 only speaking English. Doesn't matter if it is wrong English. Can we speak like British English or American English all at once? We can't speak. No need to try. Indian English is recognized all over the world. but it is a standard Indian English called GIE, which 90% of English speaking people in India don't speak. We speak our own version of English. That is not good enough. Now please start changing by speaking at least 10 hours of English out of 24 hours. Not possible. 10 hours we have to sleep. Please remember that you have to start dreaming in English also. Not only waking time, but even in sleep. On a day when you get a dream in English, you please write to me by saying, Madam, today I had a dream in English. Then it will be wonderful. Most of our dreams are symbols. Sometimes language is also there. We usually use our mother tongue, but not English. Our teachers used to tell us that you have to change, think in English, dream in English. These are the 2 points they said. Start thinking in English. Whenever you're thinking now, as I'm speaking to you, all of you are thinking, I know that. But most of us think in our mother tongue. We translate it into, English into Telugu, Telugu into English. Then only we speak. This is the problem Sir also mentioned, I'm also mentioning. Start making your mind programmed to English. If you learn English, there is no rule that you should forget Telugu, or you should forget Hindi, or you should forget Urdu. Nobody forgets their mother tongue. People who have lived in the US for 40 years come back and speak beautifully in their mother tongue. In fact, their language is better than ours because there is no corruption. They learnt it 40 years back. Unfortunately, we feel that if we learn English, we are forgetting another language. Please don't think that. I love to speak my own mother tongue. I can't speak it to you because my job is to speak English. If I give up my speaking English, I lose my job. The university will say, please go away, we don't need you. Your job is to speak English. Your job is to teach English. Therefore, English is a necessity for us. Think that the audience is excellent, so you have to speak better. If the audience are fools, you need not speak to them. Whenever we speak, we have to give respect to the other person. We have to be courteous to the other person. To hurt somebody, to harm somebody, that is terrible. You know that somebody is not good. You can tell that person, you can become better. Instead of saying, "Arey fool, you are useless, you are good for nothing," you can say, "Please become better." That is so much more courteous than abusing another person. If we start practicing courtesy, I'm sure all of us will speak pleasantly. All of us will speak in a manner which everybody wants to learn. Of course, we have non-verbal communication, which I will deal with tomorrow, not today. 2 more points are remaining before I give off the mic. One of them is reading. Now, reading is something which we don't like to do at all. Although we are compelled, as students you read so much, but how many of you read for pleasure? Can you put up your hands? Maybe 10%. Very good. I'm happy. Those 10% will inspire the remaining 90. Now I have a more difficult question. How many of you read English for pleasure? Okay, some more. Now they are becoming brave. Hands are going up. Very good. Wonderful. I would like each one of us, next time if I meet you, I want all the hands to be up. We read for pleasure. We read because we enjoy reading. We read because reading is the best way of developing your personality. Soft skills are there in every book. Yesterday Swamiji said, don't worship the Bhagavad Gita, read it. If you want a manual of soft skills, you know what a manual is? Manual is a practical guide which you use in your laboratory. If you want a manual of soft skills, that is Bhagavad Gita. Every skill is there in the Bhagavad Gita. We have a thousands of years old tradition which is full of soft skills. Today we are buying books which are written by foreigners to learn soft skills. So sad, because we are not writing these books. Whenever I talk about reading, a question comes. Madam, what should we read? I thought this time, since this might be going to YouTube and all those 2 lakh people will be answered, whenever they write an email, I feel very guilty. I can't reply these days. Phone call I can't take. Email I can't reply. Because the university has put me in one prison. Finished my life. Till I retire now, I cannot answer. First impact, I used to talk to everybody on phone. From yesterday to today, if you check my phone, you'll see 20 missed calls. All impact only. Not possible for me to talk to them. Not possible more in the university when I return tomorrow. Horrible, day after tomorrow, exams are beginning. So you can imagine that what should we read? I'm giving you a book which you can read. You have heard a lot about Vivekananda. You might have heard or you might not have heard. The Guru Mata of Vivekananda, Sharada Devi. Sharada Devi's life is published now. It is called Spiritual Masters Series and published by Indus Source Books, Mumbai. That is, the life is written from the soft skills perspective.